You've got to be your own man, not put it on the string. And never compromise with the right, and I'm holding every name. You've got to stand for something, or you'll fall for it. I know that they were in Daddy's day, but I still believe what makes a man really happen. You got to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. You got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. And never compromise with the right, and I'm holding every day. You got to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. You got to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. Because I'm mighty proud. That last little song I just finished, for those of y'all that don't know this, that kicked my career off 24 years ago this year. Next year makes 25 years, my silver anniversary. I got the hairdo to prove it. And speaking of hair, I'm like a hair and a biscuit. I ain't going away easy. But the greatest piece of Arron Tippin trivia that I can give you about that little song is the first Americans that ever heard me sing it live and in person. They were not in this country. They were in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I was on a Bob Hope show, Christmas of 1990. For the Persian Gulf War, and I have met one of my veterans just before the show out here. For all of our vets out here tonight, God bless you. Thank you very much for your service. For all our guys and gals that are out there defending our country right now. But if there's ever been an Arron Tippin song about the rest of us pilgrims, this is it. Go! Boom! Yeah! Ain't nothing but a small frame house on a nickel line. It ain't that much different from any other house on the block. It may not seem like we got all our share of the promise, but at least one thing for sure, I got it up. Yeah! I go out the sack every morning and on down to the field. Give them all I got to read, 'cause that's the 25 years in the music business, and I look back on the career that I've had, coming around West Virginia, playing all these years, man, thank y'all very much for coming out. I'm so blessed, and I thank you very much. This song's an important song in my career. I'm lucky as a singer, and I'm lucky as a songwriter too. You know, I've had platinum records, I've had gold records, I've had hit songs that I wrote, and I'm thankful for all of that. You know, but there's some. I guess when you decide you're going to be in the music business, you have a dream, and you kind of have something that you want to accomplish. And when I went to Nashville, Tennessee, I carried a lot of hopes and dreams of what I could possibly ever do in the music business. But one thing I carried with me from my home was the desire to put the country blues yodel back into country music. Hey, that's where I learned to love country music. Mr. Hank Williams going, I got a feeling called the blues, Lord, since my baby said goodbye. That's country and western. That's what I grew up on. I'm so proud of that music, and it turned me into who I am. You know, my first introduction was 13 years old. Hank Williams Sr.'s greatest hits on an 8-track tape. It made a difference. It made a difference to me. You know, I went to Nashville to try to have #1 records, try to have hit records. But the one thing I want to do, I got done for one reason. Because you folks fell in love with the song that I wrote. It had the country blues yodel right in the middle of it. I was told by a lot of people, don't put this song out there and it'll be the end of your career. I guess they missed that one. We did put it out. This song is the most absolute fan-driven song of my entire career. There was not a country blues yodeling song in the charts for 40 years until this song came along. And once again, there's only one reason why it was such a hit. Because you love it. Thank you very much for a wonderful song called My Blue Angel! I love it when you girls do that. Somewhere out there in a smoky air with a night she don't know the danger, wondering who'll leave her to. And if she falls alone, or doing a good woman wrong, I can't keep on behind her. Oh Lord, help me find her before my angel is gone. It ain't gonna work, Sugar Pie. You ought to draw a Sharpie. My third grader pencil, not this one. Hold it. Thank you, Lord. Stop looking at me. I don't want that, thank you. See what you started? Mama, I told you to stay in the truck. And when we get done with this, I'll be over there signing. That's another thing. Out of 24 years, there ain't been many nights that we wasn't standing over there signing, because I want to show you how much I love you and appreciate you. So thank you very much. Now y'all know I'm a hillbilly boy. Just keep going down the ridge till you get to South Carolina, right up in that northwest corner, the Blue Ridge Mountain. That's where I'm from. And I love being around people that don't think I talk funny. And I'm going to tell y'all something you might not know about me. Don't do it. Ricky, this always bugs you, but it has to be told. It must come out. Don't tell. Arron Tippin. I am the Fred Sanford of country music. And I ain't kidding. Because y'all can come down to my little old farm down there in Tennessee. Off of Thea's Way. And believe me, it's Thea's Way or the highway. As soon as you roll through the gate, you're going to find junk tractors, junk trucks, track hoes, backhoes, bulldozers, golf carts, go-karts, motorcycles, airplanes, and guns! I owned a gun store and I had a federal firearms gun dealership at one time. I finally got rid of that. I've been fingerprinted more than Charles Manson was. Anyway, I got some junk. I'm here to tell you, I'm the only country singer that has his own personal junkyard in Nashville. Of course, I don't live over there with the rest of them country stars. Oh no. Because I pee off my porch and shoot my guns way too much. Well, one day, Buddy Brock, a friend of mine that wrote Stamp or something with me, and oh heck, he wrote a bunch of songs with me. He was out there one day and he was giving me down the road about all the junk I had. He said, Tippin, you got more junk than anybody I ever seen. And the best comeback I could say was, thank you. I got some junk. Anyway, he thought we ought to write a song about it, and I agreed, and so he went out on the road with us the next week, and we wrote this little song. Now, a while ago I was talking about songs that were #1 records, but this song was never #1 records, this song was never a single in country radio. But this song was an underground Arron Tippin hit by all means. And I guarantee you, when old Lee-Bone comes up here and hits the first note on this little intro, everybody gonna know he's playing a little song called Big Boy Toy! remember we talked about it earlier in the first show. Since we started doing this, how we put together over 1,000 bicycles for Toys for Tots. We are all very proud of that. You know, we haul these bicycles with us all over the country, and we put one together every single night so that on Christmas morning, some needy child will wake up and see this bicycle sitting on the Christmas tree. So, here's what you do, buddy. Hang on to this bike till all about Christmas. Me and the boys want this to be the first toy for the Toys for Tots for the kids in this community. Can you do that for me, sir? I know, buddy, as long as we've been doing this, I know how you feel about the Toys for Tots and all the years of working with me, and I appreciate that. Thanks for sending your little spy out here to check. All right, here's the bicycle. Y'all take it away. I always like to say this before I move on. I don't believe it's truly Christmas unless every child has a toy. Remember the Toys for Tots at Christmas. Show, and I got to tell you something. I got where I can't do a show without doing this song. Because this is my absolute favorite song that I've ever recorded and written. And I'm mighty proud of it because it's a song that I wrote about my dad. My dad was my hero in life. Boy, he was the coolest guy ever 5'7" guy I ever met. He was something, buddy. All kinds of things happened in his life. He was a professional airplane pilot. I remember when he crashed an airplane one time. It hurt him pretty bad, almost killed him. And after you crash an airplane, it's a little while before they give you your license back. And my dad came home, no kind of a paycheck. We lived on that farm, and up until that day, we was just weekend farmers. But after that day, that's how we made our living. My dad, with a broke arm, one cast still on his leg, in the snow, hammering in stables, building farm fences around the community so we could make a buck and he could feed his family. Me and my sister got to help him. It was quite a privilege. And in those days, he went from being my dad to my best friend too. My dad, thank you. I'm very lucky. And I told this story a while ago, so if you've already heard it once, too bad, you're going to hear it again. My dad was an Air Force flight instructor when I was born. As a matter of fact, the helmet that I wear when I'm flying my old World War II Warbird is the same helmet he was flying, same helmet he was wearing the day that I was born. And he'd always tell this story about the day that I was born. He'd say, yeah, I remember the day that old Arron was born. Oh, yeah. See you dancing, man. You wear me out watching you. And he'd always tell the story about the day I was born. He was flying around with some young lieutenant, and they told him over the radio that my mama had just had me. And I just got there. And my dad, he was way too cool to get excited. So when they told him, you know, he just kept the microphone and said, Roger that. And he just kept right on flying. And he had this young lieutenant in the airplane with him. And that boy's wife was expecting too. And he was telling my dad, he said, sir, I don't know how you can be so calm. He said, this is driving me crazy. I'm worried to death about her. And Daddy said, I bet you'd like to see that baby, wouldn't you, boy? And he said, oh, yes, sir. I can't wait to see that baby. And Daddy said, well, if you don't get your mind on this damn airplane, you ain't never going to see that baby. He was tough love. But he was my hero. Me and my wife, Thea, and y'all all know Thea, she's the one that wrote Kiss This with me. Calm down, we'll get to it later. We wrote this song about my dad. And after we wrote it, it kind of went around town. Songs do that. They go around Nashville 2 or 3 turns. So when the folks at Cracker Barrel heard about it, and they got a copy of it, and they called me and they asked me if I wanted to do an album, a tribute to Father on Father's Day. Wow. I got to do this album for Cracker Barrel, and I love to eat them. I did this album for Cracker Barrel, and I got to do it as a tribute to Father on Father's Day. And how fitting that the song, it's my favorite song that I wrote and recorded, will be the lead-off song of this album. So if anybody ever asks me, what's my favorite Arron Tippin song, I always tell them, this is a little song called, He Believes! And waits for the fool to wag. There ain't no fence, right and wrong. Sometimes you gotta fight if you're gonna get lost. for a friend. Sometimes I've had to go without for being my own man. And I'm very still talking when I still talking. Yes, I love you, friend, and I still ride inside. And I wouldn't have it any other way. They'll try for being me. That's why I'm not afraid. And I'll take the good and bad till my dying day. And I wouldn't have it now I wouldn't have it. How about you? Every time the trouble comes, when I'd rather take a beat than to ever cross my home. Can't get to my dawn, can't be so involved, and hold into my heart, it don't matter what. And I wouldn't have it any other way. There's a price for being me. That's why I'm not to pay. And I take the good and bad till my dying day. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Now I wouldn't have it any other way. Party! And I'll take the good and bad till my dying day. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Now I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I said I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah! Thank you! Well, I got to embarrass myself again. Hey, ladies, I want to do a song for y'all right now. How about that? I got to be truthful, though. When they brought me this song in the studio, I did not think this was an Arron Tippin hit. But this was a great kid hit for me. I looked pretty stupid when they kept sending me this song and sending me this song, and I was going, no. But actually, this was a whole new world. I'd never done a love ballad. This is a song that kind of broke the ice for me. And it was short up. A great big hit song for me. And can't thank you girls enough for a little tune called That's As Close As I'll Get to Loving You. Maybe we'll never be seen together at night on the crowded street. I may never reach across your body till the light you sleep. Maybe I'll never watch you dressing. I won't sound too familiar on the phone, but I can touch your hand like the difference and take that moment home. That's as close as I'll get to loving you. Even though nothing else I'd rather do, I can dream, I can hold, I can feel, but I know that's as close as I'll get to love you. Place that I prefer. My wife and raise my kids, they're the same way that my dad did. Yeah! Where the stars and the eagles fly. Everywhere I go, I've never been more proud to be an American than I am today.